regular show series. So the reason I stopped doing my regular show series for a while was because, I don't know, I just felt like doing a franchise. That's the reason why, honestly. I'm leading off. I'm on fire currently. I've hit the ball every game. Except last game, which kind of sucked because, you know, I gotta get those dubs. I mean, we have to get dubs or we're not gonna make the playoff. So you can see we're up in our division, winning our division.
Afternoon base. Next for Seattle, Major, prime time. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Number 27.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center.
Wow,
Margot is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Perella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Prime time, fields it cleanly, and that's the first.
Thanks.
Hands out. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer, first at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. The 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Major. Prime time. He flew out.
I know.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys.
Digging in and looking for more. Major, prime time.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's it. Major prime time will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Perella retreats to the...
I hate being lead off, kind of. Because like, you always have your pitcher.
33. Franchi Cordero.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. Rounded back up the middle. Scooped up. A toss behind the back. What a flip for one.
Who the frick was that?
On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the... Ready for another shot now.
Am I up to bat?
Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip.
Myers.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
He had him the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here.
Oh, great. Just. We're on fire at home. I've only lost a game at home, man. We are crap on the road.
MLB The Show has baseball.
Crap on
Coming to the plate now, Major Primetime. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Major Primetime.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Blackman is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Major Primetime. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys?
Major Primetime will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Throw to the plate, and Lucroy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Major Primetime. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Rougned Odor now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string it together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
One there on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Seattle Mariners jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mike Foltynewicz takes the win on the Mets.
It's our second.
MLB The Show coming to the plate now. Major Primetime, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep. Liner toward right center. Santander is there, and he'll make the catch to digging in for his second at bat. Major prime time.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is DeShields. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in to try it again, Joaquin Torrero, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
And the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on. Next thing you know, the reliever's in the
is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's Corey Seager, lifetime against Martin Perez, batting at an even .400. He also has 1 home run. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. There's one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Ullman, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots fall left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Major prime time. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. 1 down. Striding in once again, Ryan Healy, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Ryan Healy.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Major prime time. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And a gorgeous flip to second. And so that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. The 1-2 pitch. Is on the ground out to second. Prime time. Gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Run on. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Major prime time. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you can.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. On to the lawn and gone. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th. Here's Rougned Odor now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, man. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the second inning and rode that until
confirms exit. Guess that'll be it for the video. Don't forget to subscribe and